The dark aura over Falkreath has been lifted. Many will not know it was the work of me, but that is not the purpose of what I do anyways. I shall now head home and resupply. My next goal is Hjalmarch, specifically Morthal. I think if anywhere would hide demons, it would be the desolate swamps that are so sparsely inhabited. Alrighty, hello everybody, my name is Chris, and as you could tell from the intro, you know where we're going. We are heading home, and then we're heading to Hjalmarch, or Morthal, whatever you wish to call it. It matters not to me. So, we haven't discovered Whiterun yet. Oh no, okay, I know why, never mind. Yeah, let's head here first. Anyways, yeah, I'm recording this at like 11 o'clock at night, the night before it uploads. It's a little late, I'm gonna be a little quiet, a little tired. I had a big day yesterday. I went on a college open house tour to the college that I'm going to be attending and furthering my education at, and it was really cool. I really like it. But anyways, it was like, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and drove 3 hours, and then went on this tour and left at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't get home until like 7:30 in the afternoon, and it's, yeah, all that stuff, so.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Okay. I live in Breezehome, I just want to go home.
Don't think you'll get special treatment just because you have a house in the city.
But I have news about the dragons.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Owning a house in the city should be better than that. I mean, you would think like it would be closed to outsiders, but people who own a home would be able to get in. That's really stupid to me, honestly. But whatever. Okay, what time is it? 5:30 p.m. So all of the vendors should be open. Adrian will be in here. Or not. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to War
Wolf
Maidens.
Birth.
Now don't let the name the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, I don't really care what you have. I want to sell my stuff. Okay. So, yeah, and today I was doing, like, schoolwork, because I couldn't do any yesterday. And, you know, just the usual. So, I'm a little tired, as I've said. It's a little late, as I've said. Leave a like and subscribe, as I haven't said.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay.
Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I don't live in the past like those gray maids.
Excuse me, I had like a hiccup. And I was being quiet for some odd reason.
Do come back.
We have 3,000 gold on hand. That's not enough to do what I think I want to do with yet. Especially counting that we're going to have to go dish out some more gold. But let's travel to the Brotherhood. Then we'll come back home, sleep the night away, and begin on the road to Morthal, the city particularly. I would say Hjalmarch, but I'm going to the city, or it's more of a town. I mean, settlement might even be more appropriate. Don't hurt me.
Yeah?
What have you got for sale, Victor?
Take a look.
That's what I'm trying to do. So how much is... Don't need a sword, because we have Dawnbreaker now. But there's that really good crossbow. And we have enough to do it, but I won't be able to buy any bolts for it. Oh, I can sell this back for 168. How much are bolts? Do you sell bolts? Yes, they're 3 apiece. Okay. So, you know what we're doing. Silver bow sold. We can sell all of the arrows. Sorry, Calsamo. Where was it? Steel crossbow of Vampire's Terror. 37 damage to 60 points of stun damage. Only 2 vampires. It looks like it has a very small charge as well. And the rest gets spent. We'll buy these steel bolts. 50 of them, and we will do... Well, we can buy one of these. Yeah, we'll buy one. But now, we might be broke, but we got this. So, who cares, right? And it looks like just your average steel crossbow. Wish it was a little unique looking, but not the biggest of deals. Alright, let's head back into Whiterun, sleep in our home. I know, like, we don't actually have to sleep in our home, but just keeping it a little more, you know, realistic. Okay, into Bree's home. You would think Bree's home would have a nicer bed. We'll just sleep. Actually, I'll probably sleep 11 hours. I know I clicked 12, but I'll just cut it short. There we go. Well rested. Yes, very well rested. Unlike me yesterday. I had to get up at 4:30 yesterday. I already said this, but I swear to God, I probably didn't fall asleep until 11. And even then, it was such, like, bad sleep. It was a mix of, like, nerves and excitement. I probably got, like, maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep in total. And it was a doozy, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Which I prefer to do. Let's go pick up our horse. Hello, beautiful horse. If anyone wants to name the horse, do so in the comments. Now, what's the best path? This one, obviously. Although it will take us into an unsavory location, but... whatever. It's better than going the long way, right? So, a lot of this will probably get cut out, but I guess I'll tell you more about what I did. I don't know if I should, like, say what college I'm going to be attending. I feel like that's kind of like a personal security risk. Not really, because not that I think, like, anybody's going to go crazy and, you know, like, hunt me down at my college. It's just, like, I feel like you just don't tell that to 1,405 internet strangers. That's just, I don't know. But I won't right now, but it is a beautiful place. Really, really is beautiful. Built, I mean, I live in New York, you know, most of everybody knows that if you actually, like, care enough to know. So, it's in a beautiful location. But it is, like, 3 hours away from my home. It's going to be my first real, you know, on-campus college experience. It is a private university. Really, really nice place. Friggin' expensive, though. But I got lucky and I have a scholarship, so that's really cool. I say that, so that is, like, such a big deal to me and my family, but I say it very lightly because I don't want to sound like, you know, an arrogant person that brags about that sort of stuff, but it is what happened. Hi, Maik the liar.
Maik saw a mud crab the other day.
Yeah, there's some, like, right there.
Maik loves the people of Skyrim. Many interesting things they say to each other. Maik does not understand what is so impressive about shouting.
Yeah, me neither, Maik. I have no idea what you're talking about. When I go there, I will be majoring in history, but after my 2 or 3 years there, I will graduate. I almost said retire. I will graduate with a bachelor's in history, hopefully. I will also graduate with a certification in teaching and in coaching, because I'm gonna minor in it. So that's really cool. My biggest worry about going to this place is, you know, like, how am I gonna go to college full-time and keep this channel? You know what I mean? It's gonna be tough. And I really want to. Wait, is this really the end of the road here? So we're gonna have to beeline it to that path over there. Okay, I don't want to... Oh, you know what? Roderick probably would eliminate the skeletons you know, undead and all. Okay. Lots of explosions. Zoom out a little. So another cool thing about, oh god, this college is I have the potential opportunity to also play football there. It's like a small Division 3 school, you know. So it's not like, you know, crazy Division 1 football stuff, but there's a chance. I met with a coach yesterday, which was really cool, and who knows what happens with that, so I'm excited. It's a really cool place. But if I do end up playing a sport and, you know, going to school full-time, taking 5 classes while being on campus, involved in other clubs, I'm really concerned with what that's going to do to this channel. I don't think I'll let it die. But it's tough to say right now. Also, this chest is beating me, like, terribly. Reverse psychology. Cool enchanted helmet. I guess I'll take it. So, yeah, any advice you can give me down below, that'd be great. I'm sure some of you have attended a university. It was so cool. You know, going on tour and everything. Bear, leave me alone. Nobody likes bears. It was my first time really even being, like, on a college campus and touring it. Okay, into the mountain pass. This is good. This is nice. Let's not run our horse lame, though. Ooh, Nordic Rune. I believe this is Labyrinthian, which is unfortunately chocked full of frost trolls, which we will just avoid. Not gonna lie. I'm level... No, I'm 17. I can take on some frost trolls, but... Do I want to? Not necessarily. We'll give this guy a passing swipe. Just for good measure, right? But Vhosek has no ill will against trolls who are just, you know, defending their territory, really. It's an abandoned Nordic ruin. It's not... Oh, I mean, Labyrinthian has historically been used as a trading route for caravans, but obviously with trolls here, it's out of... I really just glitched under that, didn't I? Obviously out of commission. Oh, come on. Guess no one expects you to slam a horse's head into the wall there. Though I don't really see how a carriage could get over this. It would more have to be like solo caravans, you know, like just people. I mean, you can ride a horse over it, but I definitely wouldn't recommend trying to get a carriage down that. Alright, we're on the other side. We're gonna follow this trail and take a left. Oh, there's that orc that, you know, you want to give him a good death, but Vhosek's not interested in visiting with passerbys on the road. He's a man on a mission, and he probably doesn't feel like murdering some dude. It's just not his thing, unless he's a vampire. But no, I think not. What is this? Ruin. And there's a frostbite spider. Of course there's a frostbite spider. Leave me alone! Oh, also, I almost forgot. Shout out to my patrons, Carrie, James, and Haley. Much appreciated. All the links to that stuff are down in the description. It's a little late into the video, aka halfway through, but I feel like to those that would care about that sort of stuff, you know, they're probably watching it halfway through the video. They're not the people that click on and watch the first 30 seconds and decide that they do not find me interesting and then click off. They're probably the people that really find me interesting. Which is apparently 1,405 people, and I should say thank you for that. We hit a new milestone, which is 1,400. So, that many people found me interesting enough to hit subscribe. Who knows how many of them are technically bots? I mean, probably not too many. But, also, you know, how many of them click subscribe and then never watched again? That's a whole different conversation, because obviously while I average about 100 views per video with, you know, a high range of 500 to 2,000, most of the time I'm not getting 1,405 views on a video. That would be really cool. Into Morthal. It's a shame that we can't, like, open this while on a horse. So we have to open the gate, walk through it on our horse, look at an identical horse, turn around, close this. Our horse will sit here, because it's like a stable. I can't dismount close enough. I am missing valuable information.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
You don't trust the Jarl.
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what.
Probably magic.
And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
I should speak to this Jarl. Something pushes me for that.
You need to leave.
Why?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
What was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's going wrong in Morthal?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. All right then.
What happens if I say I'm looking for work?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Okay.
Here. Look at this decree for details.
Time is it? 9:30 in the morning? Let's speak to the Jarl.
Until next time.
Life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome. Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Okay, I understand you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
Okay then. I didn't get that quest. Perhaps I go to the inn. Perhaps it's level locked. That would suck.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Do we get anything if we go nearby? No. Okay, into the inn. Nowhere better to start a quest than in an inn.
Comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days. Welcome to the Moor side.
Okay.
If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Is there a story behind that burned down house?
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
No, it's not, and it seems unnatural. And of course, they can't prove he murdered them.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
And there we go, started the quest. Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
And what's with the orc?
Lurbach? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
Okay, then.
Until next time.
Let's speak to this. Or we'll listen to him.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Until next time.
You want to play me a song
Don't
bard?
fret over the gloom. The good
No.
people of Morthal have yet to embrace my talent.
Anything else? Very skinny orc as well. Never really noticed that in my many other escapades encountering Lurbach for no particular reason. We have 281 gold already again. That's good because I might need to buy something. Hello, High Moon Hall. I'm back, Jarl Idgrod Ravencrone.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Tamriel is full of wisdom.
Alright, I hear you want someone to look into that house fire.
Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
The Jarl. What does Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
So, a man manages to escape a fire.
You are troubled.
That apparently his wife started by dropping bear fat into a fire. But he manages to escape. She does not, but she would have been the one that knew the fire was starting. But they also claim it happened at night and they were sleeping when it occurred. This is very fishy. It just got fishier. Who are you?
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
Is Hrogar your father?
You know him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
She's so close. This is very peculiar. Indeed. Child's coffin. That is cruel and sick. Okay. I assume this is where Rogar's wife and child were buried. So I guess we'll wait around until nighttime, which will take around 12 hours. It's a very interesting quest, honestly. I mean, it's a little short, but that's Skyrim for you. I can't see a thing. Why is it black? Oh, it's light now. Someone's coming.
Make Laylet go away.
I take it you're Laylet.
Hey!
A vampire. How shocking. Also, I should check my active effects. Okay, I have not been infected. Are you satisfied?
You found me! Laylat was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Laylat was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't hurt her.
She's dead.
Laylat
She's
thought she could
speared.
take me and
She's-
keep me,
She's a
but she
vampire.
can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Sleep easy, young girl. What are you doing here?
Laylet. She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire.
You can get all that from that
She's
smoldering
dead.
pile of ash?
Laylet is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means...
Yes.
Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we cannot ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Oh, but she very well may be. Okay, I know it's like a tad short, but I'm going to end this episode here for continuity's sake. It would make sense. Floating lantern. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description. All very much appreciated. And as always, I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye.